a, an, the. Articles. In today's lesson, you are going to master articles with just one quiz. Let's go. Articles can be so confusing for people learning to speak English. But don't worry, in today's lesson, you will master articles. You'll learn when to use a, when to use an, when to use the, or when not to use an article. And we'll start off by doing a quiz. Through this quiz, you'll be able to master how we use each article. After the quiz, I'll explain each of the questions. I'll explain each of the rules for all of these articles. That way you'll completely understand how to use them moving forward. So let's not waste any more time. Let's start off with the quiz. Number 1, she bought something, apple, from the market.
She bought an apple from the market.
Number 2, I saw something, dog chasing a cat in the park.
I saw a dog chasing a cat in the park.
Number 3, please close something, door, before you leave.
Please close the door before you leave.
Number 4, she loves something, coffee, and drinks it every morning.
She loves coffee and drinks it every morning.
Number 5, we visited something, Eiffel Tower, on our trip to Paris.
We visited the Eiffel Tower on our trip to Paris.
Number 6, I need something, hour, to finish this work.
I need an hour to finish this work.
Number 7, he wants to become something, engineer in the future.
He wants to become an engineer in the future.
Number 8, they are staying in something, hotel near the beach.
They are staying in a hotel near the beach.
Number 9, she has something, best idea for the project.
She has the best idea for the project.
Number 10, I enjoy playing something, tennis, in my free time.
I enjoy playing tennis in my free time.
Okay, so that was your first chance at the quiz where you have to choose the correct article. How did you do? Did you get all 10 right? If yes, that means you are definitely an advanced English speaker. If you didn't get them all right, don't worry, because next we're going to go over each of the explanations. We'll go over each question, and we'll go over the simple rules that we must follow for a, an, the, and no article. But before we get to the explanations, If this is your first time watching one of my lessons, or if you've watched one of them before but you haven't subscribed yet, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell. All right, hitting the notification bell will let you know when I put out my next quiz, which will help with your English. All right, let's go over each of the explanations now. Number 1, we use an before singular countable nouns that start with a vowel sound. For example, an apple, an umbrella. Now, we have countable and uncountable nouns. Make sure you understand the difference. A countable noun is any noun that you can count. And an uncountable noun is a noun that you cannot count. That means you can't say 1, 2, 3, 4 plus that uncountable noun. So make sure you know the difference. Number 2, use a before singular countable nouns when mentioning them for the first time or when it's not specific, and when it doesn't start with a vowel sound. For example, a dog, a book. Number 3, use the when referring to something specific or already known to both the speaker and listener. For example, the door, the sun. Number 4, use no article for uncountable or general plural nouns when talking about them in general terms. For example, coffee and water. All right, so if we're only talking about them in general, not specifically, please use no article. Number 5, use the before unique, well-known places or landmarks. For example, the Eiffel Tower, the Great Wall. Number 6, use an before singular countable nouns starting with a vowel sound. All right, so this has to be a vowel sound. For example, our begins with a silent H, making this sound like a vowel. So please say an hour. Number 7, use an before singular countable nouns starting with a vowel, such as an engineer. Number 8, use a when introducing a singular noun for the first time and when the specific identity of the noun isn't known yet. Number 9, use the before superlatives. For example, the best, the tallest. Number 10, use no article with sports or activities when talking about them in general terms. For example, tennis, soccer. Okay, now you've heard each of the explanations for each of those quiz questions. You've also learned all of the rules that we use for a, an, the, and no article. So hopefully now you have a better understanding of how to use this. Hopefully now it's perfect. But there's only one way to find out. Let's do the quiz a second time, and hopefully this time, if you didn't already in the first time, hopefully this time you get 10 out of 10. Good luck. Number 1, she bought something apple from the market.
She bought an apple from the market.
Number 2, I saw something dog chasing a cat in the park.
I saw a dog chasing a cat in the park.
Number 3, please close something door before you leave.
Please close the door before you leave.
Number 4, she loves something coffee and drinks it every morning.
She loves coffee and drinks it every morning.
Number 5, we visited something Eiffel Tower on our trip to Paris.
We visited the Eiffel Tower on our trip to Paris.
Number 6, I need something hour to finish this work.
I need an hour to finish this work.
Number 7, he wants to become something engineer in the future.
He wants to become an engineer in the future.
Number 8, they are staying in something hotel near the beach.
They are staying in a hotel near the beach.
Number 9, she has something best idea for the project.
She has the best idea for the project.
Number 10, I enjoy playing something tennis in my free time.
I enjoy playing tennis in my free time.
Okay, so how did you do? This was the second time, and you've heard all of the explanations. So how did you do? Were you able to improve your score? Were you able to get them perfect? Did you get 10 out of 10? So what I want you to do now is please tell me your score down in the comment section. How many did you get right? Out of 10, what was your score? Anybody who leaves their score down below, I'll give you 3 bonus questions for articles. All right. So anybody who leaves their answer, I'll give you 3 bonus questions for you to practice with. So make sure you do it because you can get extra practice from me. And remember, articles are really important. We use them all the time in English. They're very confusing, but I think if you got all of these 10 right, then you should have no problem moving forward. I think you probably have mastered them. So that's good news. I have other videos as well, prepositions, phrasal verbs. So if you want to master those as well, make sure you check those out. And the best way to do that is, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, share it, and hit that notification bell. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. I had fun making it. And as always, I'll see you in the next lesson. See ya. Thank you very much for watching today's lesson. Today we practiced using articles. We did an articles quiz, and if you got 10 out of 10, then you have mastered how to use them. If you like today's lesson, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell. Till the next lesson, see ya.